Hi there everyone, how are you all doing today? My name is Rabbit and thank you so very much for joining me for episode number 2 of our semi-blind playthrough here for Eternal Eyes on the PlayStation 1. In our previous episode, we were introduced to the controversy of this world regarding a Shriner/Guardian being murdered in cold blood so that some douchebag named Vorlus can control a weird goddess's power. I think it was like the goddess of war and her name was Luna. Woo, I don't really know the full scope or scale of what is going down, but we know that it's not going to be pretty. But as a nice little contrast to all of that, and on a happier note, we were also introduced to 4 happy friends who were kind of dungeon crawling, and they uncovered a mysterious stone that upon examining it back at their shop, it led to an explosion, and we were able to uncover a secret room to our house/store. Very peculiar. Not sure how they never noticed that there was some sort of hollow area behind their home, but I digress. I guess, you gotta just give them that benefit of doubt there. But anyway, we went into that back room and found a treasure map, and now here we are ready to start exploring the town and I guess heading over to where the treasure might be located. So anyway, we are here in the status menu for Luke. His race is human being. We can see that there is a spot for equipping weapons as well as protective gear. Not sure what Micah is. Perhaps that is magic, I'm thinking, and we can just see all of his attributes. Very cool. What else do we have here? We've got move. So we had taken a look at this at the end of episode number 1, that it seems you can just select various places and it should immediately transport you there. So that's kind of cool, but we won't be using it yet. I want to do a bit of exploring first, if we can go ahead and do that. So we're here in chapter 1. Oh God, starting out. Can I run? There we go. That's how I get it moving. What's up? I think this is his sister, or maybe it's his girlfriend. I can't really remember. Luke, what do you think the underground room is for? I wonder if it's a secret base? Can't be, but there are strange dolls here and luminous bookshelves. Well, I've tidied the underground room. Could you check it out sometime? Oh no, we must stop chatting. Luke, you have to hurry too. We must finish our preparations for the adventure. All right, so we're not quite yet ready to begin treasure hunting. Instead, we are just kind of looking around and, oh, I see what she means by luminous. At first I was like, what? Does she mean that they're well lit? What is she talking about? But, coming back here and actually checking it out gives us our answer to that question. You can see items, okay? Oh, so let's look at the status for me. I don't need to see my status. I already looked at that. Odd. Equipped. So do we have to come here in order to swap out equipment on our protagonist? Okay. And items. We don't have anything. What is this? So it looks to me like, we've got rice balls made of the standard rice produced in gross. Recovers a bit of HP. And we've got nothing for weapons, armor, and ornaments. Okay. So I guess you have to examine this in order to swap anything out, it appears. So both books do this, or bookcases do the same thing? No. You can see illustrated magical puppets. What does this mean? Oh, why does it say Pappet book? I'm guessing this game is going to be littered with all sorts of typos, so I'll try in real time to correct any errors. I don't think Pappet is correct. It's supposed to probably say puppet, but holy shit, how many of these puppets are in this game? Can I just scroll all the way to the bottom? Oh God, or I could have just gone up, and saved us all that trouble, but it looks like 169 are available. I doubt we are going to be achieving 100% completion with that, so let me just throw that out there right now. And magical puppets evolve here. Oh, I don't have jewels, nothing to exchange, and I can't rename anything if I don't have it in tow. Okay, well, it's good to at least see that we can come back and interact with things here in this room. So I have a feeling we're going to become quite familiar with this atmosphere and these surroundings, so don't forget, friends. I'm sure you won't. We'll be back. Okay, Elena, I think was her name. Where's the rest of the house? And where are all my bros? And Luke, why are you running like you have diarrhea that's about to explode out of your ass? I need you to calm down. Let's hurry up and get ready so we can leave for Goondocks. Will do, sir, will do. Let's leave once everything's ready. You guys, I just got started. Can I please just check out my own house? So this is the bedroom. Do we all sleep in here? Oh, the pets are glowing. What the heck? Do you want to save? I don't think it's necessary. We just got started. But whatever, let's let it take forever. Preparing to save data. Save data requires 1 free memory block. Okay, I mean, whatever. Why don't we just go ahead and save here? We don't really need to. We haven't done anything at all except waste time and run around, but whatever. Do you want to load? Oh, so the red bed lets you save and the blue bed lets you load? You guys, this is interesting. I don't remember this being the case, but all right, that works for me. We can see what chapter we're in, where we saved, as well as the level of our protagonist, Luke, here. But it doesn't seem to track your timer. I know it doesn't matter, and I'm not the type of person who, tries to time myself, and I don't really care about how long it takes me to get through an adventure, but that's odd that it doesn't track it at all. Oh well. We won't worry too much about it. I think that's it for our house. So we learned a lot, though, by just going back as to what we can do, what we can access. But what I'm more concerned about is where I can go from here. Oh, but it appears we can only explore a very limited amount of terrain surrounding our shop/home. What do you have to say, sir? Wine is good. It makes me happy. You guys like that realistic hiccup I gave there? Doesn't come about from my own drinking habits. Oh, no. And Link, what? It's very lively here, a great place to live. This fountain was built as a symbol of peace after the War of the Goddess. Well, sweet thing, I got some bad news for you. That time might be returning. There was a tremendous flash and noise a while ago. What was it? Oh, doggo. Grrr. All right, so the dog's not too happy. Can I rotate the camera? Yes, I can. You gotta press buttons, y'all, just to know what you're working with. Okay, dog, get out of my way. Is this game serious? I would like to get into the tavern, please. Thank you. So here we are at the pub. Wine for lunch is something else. Okay, I am a person who also enjoys a nice adult beverage, but that's taking it a bit far. Hey, you kid there. Kids shouldn't be wandering around the pub in the daytime. You won't grow up a decent man. Go and play outside. Go on, get out. Kids today are too weak. They have no idea how to play or use things properly. Well, I'll teach you. First, how to use a sword. This is the orthodox weapon. You can only use it in close battle. Its attacking power is great. Second, how to use a spear. This is a weapon with a long reach. Ooh, that's a little suggestive, sir. I just met you. It reaches 1 block beyond the adjacent block. You can attack an enemy who is not directly adjacent to you. Oh. So it's kind of describing maybe which weapons you should prioritize depending on what enemies you're facing. Okay, I see him. Third, how to use a bow. This is a long-distance weapon. In battle, it can attack an enemy on a distant block. It is no good for attacking an adjacent block, though. Well, that's about it. Try them out and learn how to use them. Hick. Okay, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Ooh, hey there, good looking. What's a fine-ass lass like you doing working in this place? And oh my God, I'm trying to talk to you and I'm still walking around. Now, children shouldn't be playing around here. The hell, we're not kids. We have to be at least 15, 16? Of course, that's still underage to be drinking at the pub, but if we're old enough to be carrying weapons and running around slaying monsters, we're probably old enough to have a drink or two, so I'm gonna need them to drop their bullshit. Okay, this is my shop. I'm trying to just see what else there is to explore here before we move on. Or can we just go? Oh, that's how we would get out, I guess? So maybe we can explore the whole town. No one can pass through here unless on special business. Okay, whatever you say, sir. Not trying to get out of here anyway. I'm just trying to assess my surroundings. Okay, I probably need to be... I feel like the way this rotates, it's not what I am needing. So hold on, y'all. This is why I like to take a look at my options at the start so I kind of know what I can do. Okay, so that should be it. Let me see. Is that what? Yes, this is so much better for me. Okay. It's a small, insignificant thing, but, it makes a difference to me. It's kind of like inverting the y-axis versus leaving it normal. I know some people, they have to have it in one setting, whereas I like it a different way. So, always look at what options you have. Mom told me not to go out of the village. All right. Thanks for sharing. It's a real problem because the children don't listen to what I say. Maybe you should do a better job of parenting and hold them accountable. A novel concept, I know. All right, well, your house sucks. There's nothing really going on here. I like that I can explore a little bit more than I thought I had access to initially. I will go back to that menu here in a bit and see what else is available to us, but I think we can see everything in town. It feels like a long time has passed since the War of the Goddess ended. I was one of those who fought with the King of Gross in that war. Oh, well, thank you for your service, sir. It is so appreciated. And this looks like a potion shop, perhaps an item shop. Oh God, or just a general store. Hello, we've got lots of things here. Oh my God, she's so cute. I love the little portraits. So let's see what they do have. So we can buy weapons, protective gear, items. Doesn't look like accessories are accessible at this point. Oh my gosh, so lots and lots and lots. I don't know if I want to quite buy anything yet though. Oh, I don't know, you guys. Do we want to drop some serious cash and get some weapons? I don't know. Do I want to wait? The bamboo pole is cheap, and it does an okay amount of damage. I don't know if I want to. I don't know what these stats are for. I don't know what SP is, and I don't know what NOT is. Oh God. At least we have descriptions here for everything, right? Small and light, great for beginners, not that expensive to buy. Okay, so why don't we, relatively small, great for beginners. What do you have to say about your bamboo pole? Not something to use in a desperate situation, but there's no reason not to try it out. Why are you even selling this? What are you talking about? Let's just go with the spear. It seems like it's a nice middle ground. It isn't that expensive, and it seems to me like it can hit people close to you as well as at a little bit of a distance. The only thing that makes me uneasy about buying this is the fact that, we might find something that's cheap. Can I not just select this? I'm hitting okay. How do I? Oh, you have to pick how many of them you want. Okay, so now, yes, that is all right. Gimme. Let's see what else we can do. Why don't we look at some protective gear? Oh my God, I can't afford hardly anything. Let's just grab the tunic then, I suppose. And can I also buy, oh geez, Dad Smack? Do you guys see this description? Dad Smack for his bratty son, full of love, increases attack power. Oh my God. If this was actually my life, this would be mom's ass whooping, not Dad Smack. I don't think my dad ever struck me growing up. My father was a very gentle man. Just, rest in peace, Dad. I love and miss you. But okay, I think that's all we really need. I love that, Dad Smack. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I have a feeling we're going to become very well acquainted with the items in this world, so we won't spend all of the money that we've got to our names here. But I don't know what's left for us to really do. We talked to you already, yes? This is gross. It's been a trading city for a long time. You'll find all kinds of things sold here, from ordinary everyday things to strange foods, weapons, and armor, and odd gadgets. Lots of merchants come here. Well, that is awesome. Glad to hear it, sir. Oh, what are you doing back here? I saw Princess Vanna at the side of the castle a while ago. Okay, great. I think this is the last house for us to explore, yes? The mayor's house. Hello, Mayor. Oh, is this your brat? Hey, talk to me, kid. The general store sells a lot of different things from time to time. If you feel like it, why don't you go? I already did, but thanks for the suggestion. It's thanks to the King of Gross that our village is so peaceful. You'd better not forget that. He is the hero who led us to victory in the War of the Goddess. We shouldn't forget this. I know. You have to remember all of the sacrifices that the people who came before you made. I think that allows you to better appreciate where you're at right now, yes? A lesson that we can hold dearly to our own hearts and lives in real life. Okay, I think we did a full loop. Yes, because that is the bar. What is over here? Before I actually explore, and I'm trying to make sure this is the setting that I want for my rotation. I'm having a hard time, I think, committing to one thing versus the other. I really can't equip anything. I can't believe I have to go back to the house to equip. That's nuts. But if we look, let's see. Luke's house, general store. the pub, the mayor's house, and the private house. Okay, so we did see everything here. What's off to this end? Does this just take us out? Oh, it does. And then we can go straight to Goondocks. Okay, well, I think what we're going to actually do, since we essentially devoted the entirety of this episode just to running around, talking to people, exploring, shopping, having a good time, and roasting some people even. I mean, we had the whole kit and caboodle here. I want to go home. If I can fucking remember where home is. I think it's this? Yes, it should be. I guess we're an alchemist shop or a chemistry shop. Move out of my way, Elena. I don't remember. Okay. Why do people do this? Get out of the entryway. Jeez Louise. And I think that was the puppet log. And this is my inventory log here. So let's go ahead and get Luke up to speed. We'll give him the spear, which, oh my gosh. Oh, SP is probably speed. Okay, let me take a second to actually look at attributes here. So HP, we already know. Health points. MP, mana points. Looks like I've got 0. So Micah is money. I think I had thrown out there that Micah might be magic. Turns out it's cash. Attack is AT, DF, defense. Don't know what MA is, or MD, or HR. AV? SP. SP has to be speed. I have no idea what any of these other things mean. Hopefully someone will talk to us about that. We did get a nice little tutorial from the gentleman at the bar regarding the advantages and disadvantages to utilizing different pieces of weaponry. So, I don't know. Maybe eventually we'll learn more about other things here in this world. As for items, what is the point of this? Just to look at everything you have? Or does this give us access to them? That would be ridiculous, I think. What happens if I click this? I don't want to accidentally heal myself. Or can you just... Looks like there isn't anything to do. This might be here mostly to serve as a museum for you. One last thing, I guess. Because I can't look at items here. Maybe you use them in combat. You guys, I don't know. That seems a little bit wonky. I'm going to have to get used to our interface, I think. I wouldn't say the user interface is bad, but it is a bit confusing. But to be fair, we just got started, so who's to really say that it's not going to become more intuitive once we really immerse ourselves in gameplay? Because so far, all we've done is run around. Okay, you're saying the same thing. Yes, I know. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I know. Okay, friends, I think that's it. I don't believe any of our friends are going to have any new information to offer to us. So what we will go ahead and do is part ways here, and when we resume in episode number 3, we will just make a beeline for the exit gate of town so that we can head over to, what is it called, Goondocks? No relation to the Boondocks, I'm assuming, but we will head straight over there as soon as we kickstart episode number 3. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. My name is Rabbit, and this is my semi-blind playthrough of Eternal Eyes. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying everything thus far, and I look forward to us unraveling more of the game's contents very soon. So take care, be good, and I'll meet up with you guys here in just a moment in episode number 3.